morning, everyone. We are happy to see all of you here. We are happy to welcome students, our guests, and other international participants of Perspektywy Women in Tech Summit. Why are we here today? I'm proud to represent the organizer of this conference, of this summit, that has been supporting women in IT and tech for over 13 years by now. And this is Perspektywy Education Foundation. It has been established in 1998, and actually it has a very wide range of projects that it conducts, including rankings, promotion of Polish higher education abroad. This is mainly Study in Poland project, and improving position of Polish higher education institutions in global rankings. And one of the main and one of the biggest branches of the activities of Perspektywy Education Foundation is helping women to have careers and to promote their careers in IT and tech. This is what we are doing here. We are trying to boost the change in the tech world. You see a couple of logos on this slide. These are just a couple of projects that we have in this respect. And what we started with was Girls as Engineers. This was the project that started like 11 or 12 years ago, and it really had a great impact on the Polish higher education, attracting girls to higher education institutions of technical profile. It later on developed into Lean STEM mentoring and a big block of IT for She projects, which include mentoring, volunteering, and Women in Tech Camp, which is a huge enterprise, a huge camp for girls where they meet mentors, where they speak about different issues of IT and tech. And our new child is a startup academy for girls who want to start their business, their startups in technological area. We have also started and conducted a huge project with Intel, giving scholarships to most talented students who wanted to study and proceed with their career in the area of iTech. And now I have a question to you. What do you think is written here? Any ideas? What is the name of the hall that we are here today? Enigma, yeah. And what is the original Enigma? This is it, yeah. This is a coding machine that was whose code was broken in the 1930s and the 1940s. We will have it here today in this hall, so you will have an opportunity to see the original thing here, even touch it or code something on it. And getting back to my question, this and this is actually the same. So we are here for the second time. This is the second edition of Women in Tech Summit. And last year in November, we really had a lot of prominent guests, like the Ambassador of the United States or the European Commissioner for Digital World with us. We are really happy that that again, we can welcome a lot of international guests here. Last year we had around 100 students from Ukraine. This year, the number of them is doubled, actually. What we do to attract students, we try to spread this information about Women in Tech Summit in Poland and the opportunities that Poland gives to international students going to education fairs, where we meet students personally. We organize committees with universities to have partners in the Eastern European countries. We also go to Belarus. Ukraine is not the only target. As you know, we have students from Belarus, Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Armenia, Georgia, Kazakhstan as well. So we meet with the youth, speaking to them about the opportunities that Poland can offer them. These are the ladies from Kazakhstan who visited us last year. We also went to Uzbekistan, and our representatives promoted the idea of coming to Poland, of being here, of being a part of European and global IT community. And what we are doing it for? Actually, this is all about bonds. What we want is to create a special platform where people can exchange ideas, can meet each other, can do all the possible networking that will help them to create their career. And finally, this must help them to be to build a better world. For that reason, we have started Poland IT Hub project. This is a brand new project that we will be conducting with the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Science and Higher Education within Dialogue project. And the idea is to go to the Caucasus country, Eastern European countries, Central Asia countries, and invite over 400 talented scholars and students to come to Poland and join us at Women in Tech Summit. This is the geography. It is quite ambitious, but we are sure that with the help of our partners who are present here today, we will be able to do it. And we all hope to see you next year at the beginning of December in Warsaw. So once again, welcome to Perspektywy Women in Tech Summit. And now, as I said, this is all about making bonds. This is all about making connections. So at the moment, I have the honor to invite our partners and partner institutions to speak on this stage. First of all, let me invite His Excellency Ambassador of Georgia to Poland, Mr. Ilya Darchashvili. The floor is yours.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm deeply honored to be able to address you today. Let me start by thanking the organizers for one of the biggest tech and women-related conferences in Europe. I'm also very much encouraged by the presence of 15 women from Georgia. Today, Georgia is a globally acknowledged leader of the region with the levels of democracy, freedom, and law corruption. The country's ambitious objective to be one of the best investment locations on the world map is reflected in a number of different well-recognized rankings, international rankings, where Georgia maintains strong positions. According to the latest report from the World Bank, Georgia ranks 7th in ease of doing business. Historically, Georgia, at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, has been the central hub to the economic, cultural, political, and technological interactions between East and West. Our economic policy is oriented on free, fair, inclusive, and sustainable development. We have already accomplished and continue implementing fundamental institutional, legal, administrative, and technological reforms, introducing e-governance technologies for property and business registration, and ensuring simple and easy accessible services for customers. The government of Georgia is increasing the expenditure on innovation every year. More importantly, we see the increase of private sector investment in startup ecosystem. In this regard, Georgia considers Poland as a strategic counterpart. The partnership between the startups of both nations will be placed as a regional ecosystem for competing with the global market. Ladies and gentlemen, If you allow me, I would like to emphasize the importance of women's economic empowerment. It should be mentioned that the government of Georgia has prioritized developing knowledge-based and innovation-driven economic development by systemizing the supportive schemes and establishing JITA, Georgia's Innovation and Technology Agency, under the supervision of the Ministry of Economy and Sustainable Development. Women empowerment is one of the priorities of Georgia's innovation ecosystem. JITA provides special and differential treatment to female entrepreneurs and has active cooperation with donors to support female entrepreneurship. Among the matching grants beneficiaries, there are 30 innovation startups which are funded by women and has a good performance at the local market and beyond. Once again, I would like to extend my appreciation to the organizers for this unique chance to open up new venues of cooperation and wish the participants of this conference a successful knowledge sharing opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Now I have the pleasure to invite our partner from Armenia, Amalia Yegoyan, who is Business and Regional High-Tech Development Manager at Enterprise Incubator Foundation from Armenia. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to see so many ladies in one room, and there's huge women energy in place. So here we go. I'm representing Armenia Enterprise Incubator Foundation, which was founded in 2002 in Armenia to support technological development in the country. And when speaking about technological development, it included education, science, research, and ICT. And today, I'm here to speak about our collaboration and about our partnership with Poland. And as mentioned, I'm mainly responsible for cross-country collaborations. So, why in Armenia high-tech started to develop? Thanks to our huge diaspora all over the world. Because after the genocide, Armenians spread all over the world, and they were representing huge multinational companies in the US. So during Soviet Union, Armenia was providing 30% of R&D production. Then starting 1991, we started to attract multinationals and internationals. Since 2002 and 2007, Armenia became famous for its Made in Armenia solutions, startups. And now we are positioning the country with high-tech and engineering, which includes hardware and software development. So in Armenia, as I mentioned, high-tech started with multinationals, and now we have in the country such big companies as Synopsys, Mentor, Microsoft. So they came and they opened, thanks to young talented people, they opened their research and development hubs in the country and hired graduates of main technological universities, which is mainly Polytechnic. And these companies are not just doing coding in Armenia, but research and development. By the way, being here, I want to mention, taking the opportunity that there are many people from different countries and ladies. All these companies are happy to host also students and programmers, talented people from other countries to work with them and to do research and development projects. But we are very proud to speak about not having these multinationals, but actually made in Armenia solutions. Startups that were created in Armenia and now are booming the world. If you go to Google and search for PixArt, SoloLearn, Teamable, all these startups were created in Armenia by 3-4 people, young people, including women, and then in several years they started to become worldwide products. So startup ecosystem is of high importance for the government of Armenia and for EIF because we believe that entrepreneurship is the engine that should develop the country. By the way, I should mention here that the government of Armenia has a special, very special policy, very special privilege for the companies, for the startups. Instead of 23%, 10% income tax. And also we have many grant programs, innovation matching grants, regional grants through European Union, through World Bank, that we are providing to our startups to start develop their products and to enter in the market. I'm not sure if there are here now Armenians from diaspora, but we have a wonderful project with the government, Nerush. When the startups come and start their business in Armenia, they will get grant support and all the support in the country to develop the product together with our Armenian companies. The important thing is that the government is paying attention not only in the capital city, but also in other cities. Therefore, we are developing technology center, incubators, and technoparks in other cities. For example, Gyumri is the second city, my hometown, by the way, where we have this wonderful technology center, and where our curriculum also, there is special for girls, for ladies, to promote them to come and study information technology. How we do this? For example, we say, women are very flexible. Women are great moms and great housewives, great wives and businesswomen. But even if women are pregnant at home, if you know coding, then you can sit and make money when the baby is sleeping. So this is the approach to attract the women to come and study information technology in our technology centers. Another is wonderful Banadzor Technology Center. And right now, for our priority project in Armenia is Engineering City. This is our flagship. By the way, I should mention that all these technology center, and including Engineering City, are public-private initiatives, where by the support of the government, by the support of the World Bank, and I'm very proud that for 14 years, the organization I'm representing, Enterprise Incubator Foundation, where, by the way, 90% of my colleagues are women, females. We are making all these projects to develop in the country and already outside of the country, which means we are taking these models now from Armenia to African countries. And we want to implement all these know-how in different countries that may need our support. How Armenia is booming, technology is booming in the country, and especially speaking about Engineering City. The value is shared resources, shared equipment. If you come and create your company in Engineering City, you don't have to buy all this expensive equipment, but everything is shared. But speaking about shared resources, this is not only equipment, but also shared personnel. For example, the company, if does not have required human resources, they can get help from the neighborhood company. So shared resources, we are very much valuing. And for our country, people are always in the center. Even if we speak about artificial intelligence, we speak about technology, everything is about people for us, hospitality, food, and warm atmosphere, which brings technology in also from other countries. These are the main industries Armenia is booming in, automotive, 5G, IoT, RFs, and again for us it's most important not just software development, but to join this together with manufacturing and position the country in the world with its science, research, and engineering know-hows. With Poland, we started collaborations 2 years ago, and we started with Fujitsu Poland, thanks to Blue Idea, which is in here, and the owner and founder is from Armenian diaspora. And our companies in Gyumri, they are doing research and development projects for Fujitsu Poland, and very proudly they are going to expand their projects. But we have more goals. I'm very much grateful to Perspektywy, to Women in Tech, to invite me here. And I'm sure there are a lot of representatives from universities, research institutions. In Armenia, we want to start collaboration to join our projects together, mainly to do joint academic initiatives, to connect universities, polytechnics, to promote cross-country collaboration through professor exchange, student exchange programs, because we believe that the world is very small. And regardless the location, people can join efforts to change the world. And here I want to add that 30% of high-tech people in Armenia are women. And with this rate, we are in the first place in the world, having 30% women in tech. Also, I want to finish with this. I started my career 14 years ago as receptionist in one of small IT educational foundation in the second city of Armenia. Very soon, I was promoted to be the executive director of the same foundation. A little bit later, deputy minister in the Ministry of Information Technology. And now I'm managing all cross-country collaborations for Enterprise Incubator Foundation. Nothing changed, just positions and just the companies. Woman power, female power was and will be always with me to move and to try to change the world with female energy. So I encourage you to do the same. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Amalia. The world is really a small place, and I'm happy to invite to this stage one of our partners, Murat Husanov, who is the representative of Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe in Uzbekistan. Murat, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Yulia, and thank Perspektywy for inviting me to be a speaker in such a big event and full of very excited and very energetic women. I really share the energy, and I hope I can be. I would not spoil it with my presentation, but it's a lot of things to learn from Amalia. Thank you. It's very interesting how you reached the level of 50%, which is very interesting, and that's what we actually aim in Uzbekistan with our Women in Technology Startup Acceleration Program. And today I'm going to talk about this program and how we want to change the perception of women in IT in such a patriarchal country as in Uzbekistan. And I think the example of Armenia would be something very interesting for us, and I think there were some interesting points. And I'm here also to network, to find a good partners in terms of institutional partners and private partners to engage in our program, and which I'm going to talk about now. So globally, according to PwC survey did in UK, 27% of female consider their careers in tech sector, whereas the percentage of male is 61%, and only 3% consider this as a kind of priority in their career. And I think the lack of female role models is one of the reasons for them to be inspired, because only 22% of students can name female leaders in tech sector, whereas for the men it can be 2/3, according to the research again. And 5% of leadership positions is occupied by women in tech sphere. This is also a fact. And as Anne-Marie Imafidon says, the tech companies have power over women. They influence their life, but women, unfortunately, are not playing key role nowadays in the tech sector. So let's have a snap about Uzbekistan. We are 33 million, still growing, and 60% of population is below 27 years old, so pretty young population. Literacy rate is 99%, and we have, it's not bad, yeah, but we have 67,000 graduates annually, graduating from universities. But what does it mean, this 67,000 graduates? So in Uzbekistan, going deeper, we have kind of post-secondary, college, and university. So if you are going to college, this where students study from 17 to 19 years, is a kind of analogy of American college system. So the picture doesn't look bad. So we have 62% of people 20 plus 5 studied, graduated from colleges, and the share of women is making 58, whereas for the men is, I think it's 66. Yeah, the gap is not that big. But the problem gets here when they start entering the universities. The gap is increasing, so it's almost, I think the women make 70% of what men make in universities, and getting only 18% of male getting the bachelor degree, whereas the share of women with a bachelor degree in the country of the age 25 and plus is only 13%. And one of the main problems is the quota system in the country. So we have limited number of universities. We have a monopoly of the state over the universities. And this is what we discussed today with the other panelists. So the quota is not changing for years. So we have 70,000 graduates every year, but the demand is growing. So demand last year it's it's more than 700,000. So for each student there are 10 applicants, which is huge. And this is another opportunity to call universities to try to see the market with such a big demand. And this creates actually additional challenge, and this disadvantages women first of all, because with the limited opportunities in the families, in the traditional families, the preference is given to sons, because it's a kind of pension scheme that they will support parents, etc. Meanwhile, the investment in women in the country is limited with kind of collecting the dowry when they get married. This is a sad situation. And it actually also affects the occupancy rate in rural areas. For instance, in 2016, the occupancy rate in rural areas made 22% among women and 34% in urban areas. Whereas for men, it made 62% in rural and 61% in urban. So there was almost no gap. Likeliness to get a job with higher education, with bachelor education for women raises from 35% to 68%. So it's a radical jump if they have a bachelor degree. Whereas for men, the jump is from 81 to 84. So you can see how important it is to get a higher education for women in the country in order to get a profession and in order to be established in the life. So this is in comparison with other countries. So you can see the figures of neighboring states and the European Union. So going into the structure where the girls are being educated, which profession they pick. So it's also the social pressure to pick a profession is high, because in the families the girls are pushed to get professions, and we have the saying in the traditional families that doctors make good wives, right? And that's why you have a big share of the professions in healthcare and education. But sad fact, you have double less leaders in that, even in that spheres in Uzbekistan, among women than among men. So I'm going to be fast. So what's our solution? Our solution is to create inclusive and diverse culture, promote this diverse culture, expand network to promote women leaders, to recruit to the program, design the particular program aimed to close the gaps of women education. Increase awareness is an important point. The interesting fact is that 78% of women in the country think that patriarchal norms is a standard, that men should go to work and women should be housewives. This is 78% for women, while for the men it's 84%. And it's the highest in all countries in transition. The share is highest. So we want to create opportunities. So what they're going to do after being studied. We want to create opportunities to work and to start the business and lead their own startups. So the important thing is to get funding and get jobs for these women. So encourage, grow, and support through the fragile state of development is what we're aiming with our program. And we have a strong partner, which is IT Park of Uzbekistan, which is a kind of, which is established in 2019 and given big preferences like tax advantages. So the residents of the IT Park, they don't pay any taxes. So this also expands to the participants of our program. So we, at the end of the day, at the end of the program, we want to create a kind of digital competence academy that will sustain even after our project will end. So the program is aimed to incubate around 170 women. We want to enroll to this program, and around 30 women to be kind of accelerated with their own startup ideas. And we want to educate and create a mentorship program for them. So the incubation program will last 6 months, and acceleration is 3 months program. So this is the timeline of the program. So my time is running fast, that's why I'm trying. So we have our team. Miss Nadira Sadikova is here with us today. She will be leading this project, and if you have any questions, girls from Uzbekistan or from Central Asia, you can address her. She will be happy to provide any information, or other partners we're also happy to discuss. And we have Dani Ismailov, our Chief Marketing Officer. He's an integration specialist at What's Rewards and co-founder of Central Asian Society in London. We have our very good colleague Nigina Babaraimova and me, and our strong mentors that we are enrolling, and we're still recruiting, so we are happy to invite strong leaders, strong experts to be our mentors and partners for this program. And thank you, I think I'm in time.
Thank you, Murad. Supporting women careers in traditional cultures might be really challenging. Well, we have about 300 foreign students here. And that is why I'm particularly glad to invite to this stage a representative of National Agency for Academic Exchange, Magdalena Kachnovich.
Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm from Polish National Agency for Academic Exchange, and I'm here to tell you more about NAVA grants. Please take a look at our web page address. It's very important because we have all call for applications and all important information on our web page. Okay, Polish National Agency for Academic Exchange, NAVA in short. Here we have NAVA on the institutional map. So if you look for basic research grant, you should probably go to National Science Center, which is located in Krakow, by the way. If you are more interested in applied grants, you should probably go and look what National Center for Research and Development have for you. And we are here. Polish National Agency for Academic Exchange, we have mobility grants. And if you are interested in mobility grants, internalization, we have probably something for you. We are quite new agency, quite new institution, because NAVA was established in 2017 in October. We were established to foster internalization of Polish higher education institutions and research institutions. Our main goals are to support the internalization of higher education institutions, to support the mobility of students, researchers, and academics, and to promote Polish science and Polish language and culture. Here are our programs. This is quite important, the colors, because the layout, we use it on our web page. So if you are looking for some institutional collaboration, you should probably go and look for institutional programs. If you want to learn Polish or get a Polish certificate, you can check what we have for you under Polish language. We have some interesting summer courses. You can learn Polish and live in Poland during the summer. You can meet people from Poland. You can see our beautiful cities. And the most important information, the Polish courses are free of charge. We are paying for everything. But today I want to focus on the two types of programs for students and programs for scientists. But before I start with the grant system, I want to encourage you to study in Poland. We have more than 1 million students and more than 300 universities, which have a large, broad offer for students, foreign students. We have courses in Polish and in English as well, and in other languages. We have language courses. Well, and I think it's a great country to study, because you will get a European diploma after finishing the studies in Poland, and it's you can use it worldwide. So this is the advertisement of our campaign, Ready, Steady, Go Poland. If you go and Google search it, you will find all the information you will need to start your studies in Poland. You'll get some information about degrees, about the structure of studies in Poland, about scholarships system. And here, on our webpage, Go Poland, we have also a kind of browser tool when you can search for universities and courses, and you'll probably find something interesting for you. Okay, today I chose for you 3 programs for foreign students. I think these will be the most interesting for you. The most important information is that we are starting the call for applications in February, in the beginning of year. So everything is ahead. You can learn, read about our programs, prepare an application, and start your studies next academic year. So the first program is the Anders program. This is a scholarship program for students which have proved their Polish origin. Under this program, you can start your first or second or master's study degree program. You will get a scholarship from us and a free studies in Poland. This is a program to support studies for the people who have Polish origins, and you have to study in Polish language. But you will get a free preparatory course from us, so don't worry, you will learn it anyway. I think this is the most important program for you, because this is the program for citizens from Eastern Partnership countries: Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Georgia, Moldova, and Ukraine. Also Kazakh people, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan, and Western Balkan countries can apply within this program. This is the program for second degree studies. If you are interested in taking part in this program, you have to study within the field of engineering, technical, agriculture, and applied and life sciences. You can choose whatever university you want, and we'll pay your tuition fee because the studies are free of charge. And you'll get a scholarship from us as well. It's about 350 euros at the moment. So I think it is a great proposition. Moreover, you will get a free preparatory course, so you can learn Polish in Poland, also with the scholarship. And the application will start in February, probably. And the third program, Ignacy Łukasiewicz Scholarship Program, it's quite similar to the previous program, but it is for citizens of Angola, Colombia, Ethiopia, India, Indonesia, Kenya, Lebanon, Mexico, Myanmar, Nigeria, Palestine, Peru, Republic of South Africa, Philippines, Senegal, Tanzania, Uganda, and Vietnam. The conditions are similar. You'll also get a free studies, but you can study in English or in other language. You will get a scholarship from us. It's about 350 euros as well. And you will also get a preparatory course before your studies. Okay, the most important information about applying under these programs is that we conduct online application. You have to go to our web page and just file the application. If you have any questions, I strongly encourage you to go to our NAVA stands. We are located here in the main hall, and you can also contact us via mail or via our web page. You can call us as well. We have also some programs for researchers, but these are programs for people who are already studying in Poland. So if you want to get your PhD title and you are studying in Poland, you can go to Mobility Grant with Iwanowska Scholarship Program. We have very good scholarships under this program, but you have to study in Poland first. The programs for scientists are quite family friendly because you can go to the mobility program with your family. We'll give you the mobility allowance for you and your family, and the visits can be from 3 to 12 months. They cover all fields of science, so it doesn't matter what are you interested in. The second program is Becker Scholarship Program, but in this program you have to get your PhD title first and then to go to the mobility. You can choose whatever country you want. You can hold a postdoctoral internship or conduct scientific research and development activities abroad within this program. Visits can last also from 3 to 12 or even 24 months, and they also cover all fields of science. And the last program, ULAM program, is for people who have their PhD title, but they live abroad. So this is the program for researchers who want to come to Poland and to conduct their studies after PhD. They research in Poland. You will get a very decent scholarship. It's more than 2,000 euro per month. And you can choose whatever university you want and start your research in Poland in this grant. Okay, this is us. I cordially encourage you to go to our website or meet us at NAVA stand over there and we can talk about your possibilities and opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you, Magdalena. Poland is really a great choice to study. So actually, this is a good idea to look through the information and find a possible grant for you, so that you didn't have to, so that you just could study for free. Well, this place would be incomplete without representatives of our partner universities. And now I'm happy to invite to the stage representatives of IRIS Forum. This is International Relations Offices Forum. The organization will be represented by three ladies: Dorota Maciejowska, the head of it, Małgorzata Chromy, and Agnieszka Piekarz. Ladies, the floor is yours.
Good morning, ladies. And few gentlemen as well. Today it's the ladies' power, so our association is also represented by ladies. We are in free, however, we are composed of 21 Polish leading universities. So today we would like to present you our offer of study, our possibilities that you can have at our Polish universities in the field of IT, of technology, but not only. We are representing 21 universities. However, only 6 of them are technological universities. The rest is or economical or just comprehensive university. But in our study programs, we have offer also for women interested in IT. So, sorry. Okay. Okay, so we are going to tell you a few words about our association. We are the network of international offices of 21 leading Polish universities, the public universities. We created a bottom-up initiative 11 years ago, and we decided to join our forces to prepare better our universities to support international students. This is our scope of activity. The goal is to increase effectiveness and scope of international relations of Polish universities. Our partner universities are as follow: Jagiellonian University, Bielsko-Biała, John Paul II, Gdańsk University of Technology, Silesian University of Technology, Warsaw School of Economics, University of Economics in Katowice, University of Warsaw, University of Wrocław, Nikolaus Kopernikus in Toruń, Adam Mickiewicz in Poznań, Medical University in Gdańsk, University of Silesia in Katowice, Łódź University of Technology, University of Gdańsk, Wrocław Science, University of Łódź, Wrocław University of Economics, Krakow University of Economics, AGH University of Science and Technology, and the newest member of IROS Forum, the Krakow University of Technology, represented by Agnieszka. Why we invite you to study at one of IROS institutions? Because we are stronger. We are stronger by sharing information among our universities. We have great know-how because we share good practice together. Our international students are our focus. We learn continuously how to support your stay at our university. We lobby at national level. At the government, we develop and implement joint projects leading to more inclusive, tolerant, sustainable and friendly institutions, and we take care of student safety and security in Poland and abroad. We also express our opinion on the legal regulations governing higher education, and we shape our educational programs in a modern way. What is our study offer that we want to present you? We won't present all study offers of 21 higher education institutions in Poland. We will just present of our free universities and some of them, but later some of our IROS Forum colleagues will be presenting separately their offer. So Jagiellonian University, I am representing this institution. This is the oldest Polish university, founded 654 years ago. This is the main building of central administration. We have 16 faculties, and I would like to attract your attention especially to those two faculties, Faculty of Physics, Astronomy, and Applied Computer Science, as well as the Faculty of Mathematics and Computer Science. Those two faculties offer a lot of courses and programs for IT and computer sciences. As you can see, Faculty of Mathematics and Computer Science. The full programs are in Polish language. Only some courses are in English. However, we are moving to English programs as well. But coming to Jagiellonian University, you can attend a preparatory course of Polish language and culture that is financed by our Vice Rector for Educational Affairs. So you can find the offer interesting as well. At the Faculty of Physics, you can study various programs like informatics and computer games, like applied computer science, astronomy, biophysics, and many, many others. What I would like to say that our university provides also a great offer for student and staff exchange. So coming to our university, you are not studying only in Poland, but you can benefit from many, many mobility programs around the world. I would like to mention that our Erasmus Plus program embraces more than 1,400 agreements with partner universities worldwide. Except from our offer of technological studies and IT studies, I would like to draw your attention to our offer in English. We offer a lot of bachelor level studies and also master level studies. Our university is also a member of the Alliance of European University, which aim is to create a truly European university, allowing our students to study at the same time at 8 different European universities. So, thank you so much. Our colleague from the Warsaw School of Economics, Małgorzata Chromy, will present you her offer.
Hello. Thank you. Hello. Even though we're just University of Economics, we offer quite a range of courses that could be included into studying tech IT. We are the oldest economic university in Poland, and at the same we are the best one, and one of the best in Central and Eastern Europe. The women power is also visible at our university because originally the university was established only for men. And gradually women were allowed to study, and at the moment actually when it comes to student body, women are in majority. So it's a very good example as well. Okay. When it comes to, whoops, I'm sorry, I turned it off. Yeah, when it comes to student body, we're not very big. We have just more than 7,000 full-time students on both bachelor and master levels, including over 1,000 international students from all over the world. We also have part-time students, PhD students, as well as lots of postgraduate and post-diploma programs. When it comes to faculty, we have less than 800 faculty members, including full professors, associate professors, as well as lecturers and teachers of languages, because we put a lot of effort on teaching languages. So we teach 6 languages, and students study at least 2 foreign languages during the studies. When it comes to studies, of course, mainly we offer programs in Polish, but we also offer studies in English. And the ones that could be interesting to you are on bachelor level, quantitative methods in economics and information systems, and on master level, advanced analytics, big data. When it comes to quantitative methods in economics, this is a program that provides basic knowledge in the fields of economics, management and finance, but also knowledge related to quantitative methods and information systems. The choices of profiles that you can have there too. There's a quantitative methods in economics as well as business informatics. When it comes to advanced analytics, this is advanced knowledge and competencies in the area of the extraction and analysis of data, and the graduates can be employed in many different areas of business, such as manufacturing companies, banks, insurance and telecommunication companies, public administration, as well as research centers. We are also having 5 collegias dealing with different aspects, of course, of economics, but also IT, econometrics, decision-making theories, information systems in business. They are the top units when it comes to research. One of them has the highest ranked category. This is A+. The other ones are A. So all the academics gathered in them are preparing the academic offer for our students. We are also top ranked. Our alumni are one of the fastest employed alumni, but they are also the highest paid graduates in Poland. So this could be also an incentive. We are also very international. We cooperate with over 300 partner universities around the world. We participate in different programs. We, of course, participate in Erasmus Plus programs, both with European but also with partner countries. And we are also members of different international networks. We also offer double degree programs with 16 partner universities, including universities of technology, so it is possible to combine the management with tech knowledge. And we are also offering our exchange programs to our international students, so they can go abroad for a semester or for a year. And each year we are actually sending out 500 students and accepting around 500 students as well. So this is it.
Since we are running out of time, I will show you only just a glimpse of our universities, just to make you visible what are our universities, where are we located. A few words about the University of Warsaw. But fortunately it's on place here, so you can visit it anytime, being here in Warsaw. Just quickly, because we have to move to the University of Technology of Kraków. This is Wrocław. It shows also how our Polish universities are beautifully located and how fantastic places they are in Poland. This is the University of Silesia. I just can't push it strong. Okay, we are moving towards the Krakow University of Technology. This is the Łódź University of Technology, Gdańsk University, Wrocław University, beautifully at night. Yes, Łódź, Wrocław, Krakow University of Economics. The floor is... Yeah, that's you.
Thank you. So I hope I will be fast because we are running out of time. So I'm representing Kraków University of Technology. We were established in 1945, so it's been almost 80 years since we started to educate engineers. We have high quality education, almost 14,000 of students this year. We have internationally recognized diplomas, and what's important, more than 93% of our alumni who graduated from master studies find a job within a half year from obtaining a diploma, and almost 68% of them is already working while they are studying. This is just international rankings where Krakow University of Technology is ranked. Shanghai ranking, QS World University ranking, 2019 Eastern Europe and Central Asia University ranking, and Green Metric World University ranking. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we offer 30 programs in Polish, but also 12 programs in English. 3 on the bachelor level, civil engineering, mechanics and machine design and architecture, and on master level, applied physics, civil engineering, computer science, mechanics and machine design, landscape architecture, and power engineering. But what will be most important for you for sure will be computer science, which offer 5 specializations, including our newest specialization in cybersecurity, which was open in this academic year. We cooperate with European Organization for Nuclear Research. Actually, our researchers participated in the design and launch of the world's largest scientific instrument, which is the Large Hadron Collider. We have strong cooperation with Nokia. This company founded our computer lab, and also we have dual degree program. Our students are able to get the internships at their company. Also, some of our newest innovation in 2018, room extension solution. Our student from Faculty of Mechanical Engineering is a winner in the Radical Innovation Contest. And also, autonomous electric vehicle Renault EV, winner in the Renault Passion for Design Innovation Contest. This is also the student from the Mechanical Engineering Faculty. And recently, our PhD student received special award from Women's Science Foundation and Inventor in Contest Innovation is a Woman. And this is just a contact to our International Relations Office and to me. I will be also here, so if you will have any questions, please don't hesitate and just ask me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and we invite you to study at our universities. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Yeah. We have 8 partner universities of this event, so if you are interested in any of them, you can come to the booths and talk to the representatives of these universities. Well, you are tech girls here, right? So it might be interesting for you to see what Polish universities have to offer. And now I would like to invite to the stage a representative of one of technical universities, Gdańsk University of Technology. Justyna, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. My name is Justyna, and I'm representing Gdańsk University of Technology. And we are very happy to be, again, one of the academic partners of today's conference. I am representing university with over 100 years of the history. But today I won't be speaking about the past. I will try to focus on future. Well, I really like this picture. This picture shows our immersive 3D visualization lab, which is one of the most modern and one of the best in the world. I mean, really in the world. So this is only one of example of our research centers, and our students really appreciate the infrastructure we offer them, because our university, Gdańsk University of Technology, is the most selected university in our region, the second most popular among international students. And also, Perspektywy Foundation, the organizer of today's conference, every year publish a ranking with the top universities in Poland. And this year, we were ranked as a number 4 among technical universities. And one more thing, which I think is also very important. This is our university, the main building. And yes, this is my way to work. I go by bike. Every day, even if it's very windy weather. So this could be your way to your university too. But to be honest, what makes our university so special are people. Are great scientists, fabulous students from all over the world, and also our administration staff. And thanks to our superpower, this year, we were called as a university with one of the biggest research potential in Poland, according to the contest announced by the Ministry of Science and Higher Education. And what does it mean? Well, for us, for our university, it means we're gonna get some extra funding to increase the level of our scientific research and the quality of our education to be able to compete with all the universities all over Europe. And what does it mean for you? Well, for you, it means that we're gonna look now very, very intensively for a young, promising scientist to help you to spread your ideas. And we're gonna look for the young scientists from all over the world. I will only mention about our educational programs. We have 17 programs delivered in English, as well as interdisciplinary doctoral school with 12 disciplines, focused on social science, natural science, as well as technology and engineering. And last year, during this conference, we had a lot of questions about PhD studies, so I would like to tell a few words about that. I think you are who we are looking for. We had many questions how to start PhD studies, how to start the doctoral school at our university. So you need to take 3 steps. So first of all, you need to have approval from your supervisor. Then you need to submit your documents and take part in the interview. And then you are a student of Gdańsk University of Technology. And please do not hesitate, because don't forget that studying in doctoral school is free of charge. There's no tuition fee. And each student gets a scholarship. At the moment, it's about 420 euros monthly. And which is also, I guess, very important, we have a special dedicated dormitory for the PhD students, just walking distance from our university. And so this is what we as a university give to you, but also studying in Gdańsk give you a lot of more opportunities. These companies are waiting for you, for your ideas, for your creativity. According to the recent reports, our students of Gdańsk University of Technology, over 50% of them find a job even before they graduate from the university. And the salaries of our students, our graduates, are one of the highest in Poland. So it's worth to consider our university. And last but not least, I think that moving to another country, to another city, to start university, to start new job, this is a huge step for all of us. And I think we all would like to live in a city with high quality of life. And Gdańsk really gives you that. Gdańsk, with its seaside location, very nice location, is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Poland. But what is, I think, even more important, this is the city where actually citizens are very satisfied with the quality of life. So now imagine studying at one of the best technical universities in Poland, in one of the most beautiful cities in Poland. This is all I wanted to say you, but of course we are here together with my colleagues, with my colleague Monika from International Relations Office. She will be happy to answer all your questions about the admission process and things like that. Thank you very much, and look for the Gdańsk University of Technology.
Thank you very much, Justyna. Gdańsk is a beautiful city, but Wrocław is also very beautiful. So now I invite Ewa Mroczek from Wrocław University of Technology to the stage. Tam jest.
Hello, everybody. I'm from Wrocław. My name is Eva. I'm head of International Students Admission Section and also coordinator of double degree program. I would like to invite you to Wrocław. The history of our university is similar to University of Gdańsk, because both universities were started 100 years ago. And also, localization is very nice. So Wrocław University of Science and Technology, it's a place where dreams come true. I will try to say a few words about it. Wrocław, it's a really nice and beautiful city, and it's called the meeting place or meeting point because of very rich and interesting history and also architecture. It's also a place very students-friendly. We have more than 1,100 students and more than 12 universities in Wrocław. Our university started after the Second World War in 1945, but as I said before, the history is much longer. We have 16 faculties and we offer more than 33 bachelor and mostly master programs totally taught in English. We have now over 25,000 students from 17 countries. We have many students, of course, from Ukraine, from Belarus, but we would like to have more students from Uzbekistan, from Armenia, from Tajikistan, and we invite you to Wrocław to study there. Our city is also a good place to start a job. We offer internships to global companies such as Google, Nokia, IBM, Volvo, etc., because they are placed in Wrocław. Our career office is very helpful for our students because they prepare you to start a job, to start your career, to prepare your CV, to promote your projects. Our international cooperation it's based on, of course, many international programs such as Erasmus Plus or Student Exchange Program. So we cooperate with more than 200 universities all over the world. We organize also summer schools, which is a good first step to know the university, to come and to see how it's to study in Wrocław. We offer also double degree master programs with many recognized and prestigious universities in Europe and outside Europe. We also cooperate with Fulbright Commission. We offer the scholarship of volcanoes in Japan. It's a kind of internship in Japan for the best students. Our study options, of course, bachelor, master degree in English, also PhD studies, or we offer Polish-American Business School, also preparatory language courses. If you don't know very well English or Polish, you can start your preparation for studies with this one-year language courses. Scholarships, of course, interesting thing for students. We cooperate with Study in Wrocław project. This is a project especially dedicated for students from Eastern countries, but also with NAWA scholarship and Polish government scholarship agency. We have at the moment more than 200 NAWA scholarship holders at our university. Visegrad scholarship also as a possibility for students from Eastern country. Our campus is one of the most beautiful in the world. It was, recognized by online magazine, the Huffington Post, like 15th the most beautiful campus in the world. It's near Odra River, so it's really nice place to come and to study. It's also something unique because we have our own cable car across the Odra River called Polinka. It's a very big touristical attraction, and it's also a kind of good link between our two campuses. And of course, if you need more information, please contact us at www.pwr.edu.pl or our admission office. We are open. We are waiting for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eva. We're getting back to Warsaw, aren't we? Now one of my colleagues, Joanna Kosakowska, will tell you a few words about a very interesting specialization at Warsaw University of Technology.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joanna Pluto-Kosakowska, and I represent Warsaw University of Technology. At Warsaw University of Technology, there are a lot of different fields of study, but today I would like to put your attention at a very new, very fresh new master study program, which will be open at the Faculty of Geodesy and Cartography. And the name of this master study program is Mobile Mapping and Navigation Systems. This course is mainly based on geodesy and cartography, but currently technologies integrate a lot of different solutions from various fields of geoscience, geomatics, leading usually to autonomous work, for instance, measurements, surveying, or mapping itself. So our research to the market demand showed that there is the need to develop new technologies for acquiring special data, fast processing them, and analyzing efficiently, especially in sat-nav application, which we use daily in our life. So we also do the research how the job offers works, and we find that there is the requirement of the new specialists who are able to design and configure systems utilizing interdisciplinary technology referring to geoscience. This specialist must be able to collect data, to process them, and to use different and various sensors for acquiring this data, and also to know how to develop dedicated software or how to use the machine learning algorithms or big data. So therefore, students will learn how to design and integrate mobile measurement platforms like UAV or any other vehicles, how to choose appropriate techniques for acquiring spatial data from photogrammetry, remote sensing, computer vision. Also, we will taught how to collect, process, and analyze geospatial data, and how to design location-based services. As you see, there are a lot of different words, all of them referring to positioning and attitude determination system, geovisualization. Also, we are focused on this. So the course content, maybe I will skip because you can see this in detail on our web page. But what I would like to stress, it's just the four group of this subjects, like visualization and data modeling, positioning systems, data acquisition, and the biggest group of subjects referring to algorithms and applications. We believe there is a lot of career opportunities in this field, especially in companies or institutions dealing with processing and analyzing of geospatial data, designing location navigation applications, developing positioning system for mobile measurement platforms, and also for creating system for crisis management and intelligent transport technologies. So this course is the program tailored to modern technological trends. It's very unique, it's very inventory master degree program and the only one in Poland for sure. The range of scientists and experts from a leading company in Poland, but also from abroad, from Great Britain, from Austria, from Germany. All lectures and tutorials provided in English, of course. It lasts 3 semesters, and we are welcome all students which already have a bachelor degree in geomatics or IT fields of study. This program will start in February next year, but the applications period already starts. If you need more information, please refer to our webpage and also our stage and this summit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank our speakers and our participants for being a part of this session. And before we finish, I have 2 pieces of important information for you. Okay. First of all, I'm not sure if I said where it is, but I said that we have Enigma machine here, and it is there on my right, over there. Polish Army is one of the partners of this event, and there you can even touch this real thing and code something on it. So feel welcome to go there and see what it looks like and just take a look at this piece of equipment. And at 11 a.m., we have the official opening of the summit. So me and our volunteers will lead you to a special sector in the audience. It is on the left, and there you will see the cards "International Guest." These are the seats reserved for our international students and participants. So we now invite you to proceed to be the change hall and take seats at the audience. Thank you.